check out what I just got. I picked up some lights. It's the SL60W and a softbox. I can't express how happy this makes me. I have had these old like streaming lamps I bought like used on Facebook, and they have worked so far, but to have something like this is fantastic. There we have it, the Godox P90L. I'm gonna assemble this, and then I'm gonna find something around the house I can shoot with the lights on. So I put together the light dome, and I think I want to try it out with some Flatlay. So I went and picked up our chest that we have in our bedroom. I love this, it's so rustic, and I just love the feeling of it. But I think that the best part of this chest is this side. There's this old like shipping manifest that tells me that it's something between New York and Gothenburg here in Sweden, and that's just amazing, like this piece of history, but also the feeling of it, the old paper and yeah, the wood, the leather straps. I just love it. So I'm gonna use this as my backdrop, and then I think I'm gonna place my knife here and collect some other stuff that can add to a picture of this. So I have collected some things, and I think the theme of this is gonna be exploration. So for me, when I think about exploration, of course it's about exploring when I'm out with my camera. So I got this old Minolta and this Bolex film camera. I got a compass, and I got some field notes. I'm gonna center the knife in the middle of the box, and because it's kind of tipping a little bit, I'm gonna put some tape under it to kind of keep it in place. And now it's time to add my props, and the thoughts I have when placing the props is that I want them to point towards the subject. So actually, I like the camera like it is right now. I'm gonna remove the lens cap because I just think it looks better. And as you can see, the lens is pointing towards the knife. So I think that's all the props I want to add to this photo. But I love textures, so I think that I'm gonna sprinkle something extra on here. I'm thinking about crushing some coffee beans and just sprinkle them over to add a feeling of dust, and like it's kind of dirty. Of course, the most important thing about doing photos like this is of course the light. Without proper light, your image will just look flat. If you don't have a light like I do now, you can just move it to the window, and you get good light that way. But of course, if you have something like this, use it. It's the best thing. I have placed my light in a 45-degree angle to add some depth to the image. So that's pretty much how you do a flat lay. You don't have to use props like this. Use whatever you have around the house to create something around the subject you're photographing. In this case, my knife, I wanted the exploration vibe, so this is what I went with. because I had it at home. If I don't have these things, I will create something about another theme. So I hope you got something out of this. If you try this out at home, please tag me in it. I love to see what you do, and I hope to see you next time.